Good morning. Good morning, Chips. Wait, I need to yawn again. Ay. Hold on, I need to drink my tea. Good morning, Chips. It's fishing time. I'm very congested right now, if you can't hear. Even though it's hot, I've been using... It's hot, right? So I've been using the aircon more. And it's making me feel like I've got a cold. Okay, but... I listened to you guys. I'm actually searching for aircon cleaners, the professional people. So I've learnt my lesson. I'm gonna hire them. Who is Tummy Kezu? Who are you? That's Yasu, isn't it? That's you. I'm assuming it's Yasu. Tummy Kezu! You thought you were gonna give me nightmares last night by bringing up Kezus on my tummy, but I'll have you know, I won. I didn't get a single Kezu nightmare. Not a single one. I used to get Kezu nightmares. Kezu's design is so disgusting and scary that it actually used to haunt my dreams. Donny Doo, thank you so much for 2 months of being a membership. Buh. W Donny, thank you so much. Sick and sleepy fish. I don't think I'm ill. I'm just very congested. I think I just need to blow my nose. Can we have uppies? Why are you talking like a baby? Is it because my stream's called Rankies? A little bit of rankies. Rankison. I'm not sick. I just need to blow my nose. You don't understand. I've been busy. I've been so busy. I've been... Since I got up and turned my PC on, first it gave me a scare. The screen was just black and it didn't go into my, login screen, which scared me. That's never happened before. Had to forcefully restart my PC. And I don't usually do that. I don't abuse my PC like that. So, that scared me. It's fine, I forcefully restarted it and it was okay. Started randomly doing an update. But then, after that, I was, got some messages I had to respond to urgently, so that's why I started this stream a little bit late. Don't start bullying me about it, saying, oh my god, this stream is always late. This streamer just starts their stream 10 minutes later. Oh my god, they're farming watch hours. Can't believe this. Kezu is top tier waifu? Why is Kezu a girl? Is Kezu... No, Kezu's not a girl, right? Hold on. Wait. Kezu has a gender? Is Kezu a girl? Kezus are hermaphrodites. Wait, what? The Kezu ecology in the Monster Hunter wiki says that they're hermaphrodites. Interesting, despite Kezu being more common, the red Kezu is actually the normal individual, while Kezu is an albino. Okay. Kezu primarily inhabit the snowy mountains, and they need to keep their skin moist. See, one of the reasons why Kezu used to give me nightmares is because I can imagine the texture of the Kezu just from the look, right? It looks like it's all slimy and cold and wet. It's so disgusting. Like, it's absolutely disgusting. I always thought Kezi was like a male, though. I didn't know it was a hermaphrodite. Certain for that. Hello, good morning. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Welcome. Thank you so much. Delays babies mid-fight sometimes, doesn't it? It does? I don't know. I don't remember it. Does it delay babies mid-fight? I don't remember that. Put the knowledge back in the box. I didn't want to know. I didn't want to know that either. I will die on this hill. Yasu, that's you, isn't it? Listen, don't forget I'm the master profiler. That's definitely Yasu with a name change. Because you were the one making the Tummy Kezi jokes yesterday in Discord. Farming watch hours is going to be a joke. With Yap even more if you want to do that. Speaking of farming watch hours, I just need 2 more views to get 1,000 views on my last stream. Guys, you know what to do. Give it an extra 2 views. Drake, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you, Drake. W Drake, thank you so much. Skit as well, thank you. W Skit, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Wow. It's like you guys are my fans or something. You give me memberships. It looks like it feels like a wet fish. I think that's how I imagine its texture as well. Like kind of slimy, cold, and that's why I like I was thinking of the Giganox. Yeah, because that one is also apparently a hermaphrodite, by the way. That's apparently a hermaphroditic, I think the word is, yeah. Monster, so Fish's view farming? Guys, I would never use you to farm views. Who do you think I am? You think I'm the kind of streamer that would use you guys for views and content? When have I ever done something like that? Remember? I'm the streamer with the most integrity and honesty as well. See, I would never lie to you as well. I would never do that to you guys. I would never use you like that. Should be over 1,000 views now. Hold on, let me check. Let me check, guys. Remember, I don't lie to you, so you can't lie to me. Let's have a look. Oh, it is. It's 1,000 views. Let's go. I broke 1,000 views on the stream. I feel so successful and accomplished. Set my 27 alternative accounts on it. Guys, you should all make like 1,000 YouTube accounts and subscribe to me. You should give me your subs. Subscriber bossy. I'm logging in on my hate alt to give you the views. This isn't your hate alt? Then what's all the comments you've been giving me so far? Where's your nice watcher account? #1 on gaming trending. Does YouTube have that? Does YouTube have something like that? Fish doesn't lie to us. We just don't understand the truth sometimes. Exactly. I'm protecting your brain. Because you know what happens when you think, right? You know what happens. When you think, you turn bald. You lose your hair. I'm basically protecting your scalp. I'm protecting the little hair that you have left. You know, I'm saving you from thinking and therefore turning like extra shiny head bald. So, if anything, you should be thanking me. Where's my appreciation? Where's my appreciation for this? You're TikTok famous, aren't you? With the archive posting that clip. I think I did actually. Didn't we have someone enter the Discord saying they came from TikTok? I was thinking to myself, right, like, do I want the TikTok audience here? Do I want them? I don't think I do. I'm anti-TikTok for a reason, but I was thinking, if they're like, you know, if they're, I don't even want to say big-brained, if they're like, even if they have the tiny modicum of intelligence needed to try and actually search my name on YouTube or something, or and then, you know, actually follow links to Discord and stuff, maybe they're okay. The problem is the people who are like, who's this? Whoa! Who is this VTuber? When I say my own name 4 times in the clip. My socials and everything are linked. The hashtags, everything's there. Those people, keep them away from me. Keep them away from me. Guys, I won't be able to stop my hate comments. If those kinds of people enter the stream, you're gonna have to hold me back. You have to hold me back. I'll get banned from the things I'd say to them. They were drawn in by a thong. You know what also surprised me from the comments? The people asking what a thong was. Like they couldn't open Google and write it down in the search box and press enter. You know, probably because they don't even have a PC. they can't multitask on their phones either. I don't know if I'd want those kinds of people. I don't think I would. I mean, they could be interesting. We could like bully them or something. Cyberbullying on my stream live. And farm views that way too. We can use them to farm views, farm content. Wait, that's actually kind of a good idea. Maybe we do want them for content farming purposes. I love listening to fish while I drive. Hey, don't listen and drive. Dangerous. Media literacy is dead. I think it's just a certain... You know what it is? It was firstly the boomers, right? Without any media literacy. And then the Gen X and millennials are okay, I guess. I think the Gen X are kind of close to boomer, to be honest. But now then the Zoomers are alright. But then it's gone back to boomer again with the iPad kids. The Gen A, they just gone back to boomer. It's like a circle. Full circle. That's what's happened. But remember, Chips, it was a clip about fish's thong. I don't wear a thong! Guys! Stop spreading misinformation! It was actually... It's misinformation. Like, you can see I'm not wearing a thong. You can see the straps are attached to my shorts. You can see that. Reading is hard, okay? You know what's the crazy part, right? The craziest part is how I have the highest amount of illiterate and intellectually challenged people in my community. Which is crazy because, like, I'm so intellectually stimulating, smart, I'm a genius. I read good. How do I have you guys here? I'm just really confused how that worked out. Cyberbullying class with fish. I think Mono, you should be heading the cyberbullying class. You've got the Chinese buff, so you can like you can actually cyberbully creatively. Huge brain. How do you keep it in your small head? It's all about efficiency. Okay, it's all about efficiency. You're the kind of, you know, you're clearly the kind of person who values, I don't know, equality over equity. You don't understand that it's all about what's the word? Efficiency and God, I forgot the word. Oh, ESL moment. Chips will become 50% hate watchers and 50% brain rot viewers. I don't actually mind now thinking about it. If we can use them for content, we can farm hate content from them. I don't mind. What? Sister Fish does apparently. Sister Fish does facts. Sister Fish, as one of my alternate personalities, I can confirm Sister Fish does not wear a thong. She wears regular underwear. Thank you very much. And all I can say is there's clearly a reason why Sister Fish damned you all to hell. All of you are just clearly very degenerate and have, you know, terrible thoughts that make you deserve, you know, to go to hell. Okay, I don't make the rules. God does, and God spoke to Sister Fish personally and said, yeah, you guys deserve to go to hell. The Zoomers are tech illiterate as my grandparents. Literally how? I think it depends on what year the Zoomers were born. Because we've got people like Flapjack, right? Flapjack who didn't know how to use a PC at the age of 20. I find that quite concerning. I find that very concerning, in fact. And then I realized that is just that generation of Zoomer. They've just never had experience with PCs. They grew up on iPads. Yeah, I see your thong and my brain fire up. I don't wear a thong! They're shorts! Don't be blind! Okay, you're just deliberately trying to. Okay, I see. You're trying to rage bait. You're trying to rage bait. I get it. I'm not gonna fall for it. You think I fall for rage bait? Never do. I'm smart. 1000 IQ. That's me. We're literally fried pieces of potato. That's on you for making us this way. I mean, potatoes can be smart. Potatoes can be smart. Like, it's not my fault that you're dumb. Fish likes looking down on and making fun of the chips. No. I think you're misinterpreting me. I think you're misinterpreting me here. I'm not making fun of you guys. I'm not bullying you. I would never do that. Listen, sometimes you just have to take the truth objectively. You need to stop being offended by it. Maybe once you realize that you're the problem, you can work on fixing yourself. Sister fish is more mean than our fish? I don't know. I heard she was very kind and she did, you know, give a lot of good judgment, very accurate judgment on you know, the sitting chips. So I think you'd better listen to her. Zima is asking if you're a man every 5 seconds to turn off the voice changer. Oh yeah, I should have. Sorry, I should have. Oh wait, I turned my voice changer off, guys. This is the truth. Sorry. My real voice is the Punisher voice. Judge, jury, executioner. That's my real voice. I'm so sorry. Let me turn the voice changer back on. Yeah, so the thing is, the reason why I use the voice changer is because I gotta save my real voice. I gotta save it, cause like people pay me for my real voice. People pay me to like voice act in games. I can't just give it to you for free. I can't. People, I'm in demand. Okay, so like I can't just be giving it to you for free. I've got to paywall it behind the voice changer. I can't just give it to you guys, okay? You should change off the voice changer. You should turn off the voice changer forever. Nah, I don't think people would hire me if they know, like, you know, my voice is just not, you know, that amazing. I'd have to hide it. I've got to surprise them. They look like stylized spats, so she either has 3 layers of leg garments on, or you talking about my shorts? They are like spandex shorts kind of style. It's fashion. Okay, listen, guys, it's fashion. You wouldn't understand. You don't wear clothes, so why would you understand? I knew you were the real voice actor for the Punisher. I have said to you guys, listen, I told you I don't lie. I don't hide these things. I told you I'm the Punisher's voice actor. If I just give you the Punisher voice lines and speak like the Punisher all the time for free, they're gonna stop paying me for it. So that's why I have to use the voice changer. Why do the straps have arrows, fish? It's the gamer design. It's a gamer design. Guys, look here. Yeah, I'll sit up a little bit. It's a gamer design. You wouldn't understand because you're not a gamer like me. The gamer design with the arrows is like they're kind of like gills. It's my motif, okay? You know, as the you know, shark hacker, you know, they're like gill designs. You know, my own customized shorts. What do you mean, guys? I did it. Did you? Was I baited? Was I baited? I'm hiding it now. I'm sitting super low. I'm moving my chair down. So how do we know that fish isn't using voice changer now? I just told you this is my voice changer. This is my voice changer. Can I buy those shorts? I'll think about it. It's you know, for a price we can sell anything. Realizing your head arrows point at your chest. These are my gills! These are my gill clips! Come on, you guys can't be that stupid, right? These clips on my hair, they're gills. They're not arrows, they're gills. Wait, you're trolling, right? You're trolling. I've always wanted the Punisher shorts. I don't know. I might have to reserve the shorts for my wife. For my dead wife. I don't know if I can just give them to anyone. Wait, are you a fish? No, I'm a human. I'm just a particularly shark-like looking human. So, and I'm aware of my natural sharky appearance. So, you know, just to like, you know, what's the word? To emphasize it, I have gill clips. I like underwater themes. I like sea animals. Like I've got a jellyfish in a tank behind me. Got a manta ray mat, floor mat, rug. I have a manta ray plush behind me. I have a manta ray clip. A manta ray jacket. Why do you have gills if you want a fish? Is a shark a fish? You smell like a shark. What does a shark smell like? Hello, fish. It's rankies time. I should probably... Hold on, let me just open the game. Shark? Okay, just... you can call a shark instead of calling it a fish. Where's my phone? Give me a second. Just call it a... you know, you don't have to call sharks fish. Respect them for the shark they are. Whitey Ball, good morning! Thank you for coming today. Thank you for the gifted membership. Let's go, Whitey Ball. Thank you so much. How to do the Marvel quiz during the competitive games? I'm not quick-witted like that. I don't have that Marvel quip gene in me. Maybe that's why you don't like the heat. A fish out of water. Imagine swimming in hot waters. Ugh, disgusting. Disgusting. Ugh. Oh, you have to change their name back. Time to be toxic in game. I'm never toxic. Make the Apex analogies. Mon, I don't have it like you. I wish. I feel like I could be a much more entertaining streamer if I was able to make the analogies you do. I wish I could. Ross, thank you so much for the super chat. We can probably find fish on Fiverr. Huh? We can probably find fish on Fiverr or Cameo. Isn't Cameo the site where people like pay you to make the voice line? If you're like a voice actor or whatever, you pay them and they'll like say a line for you. Guys, you want me to do all my Marvel Rivals line on Cameo? Would you pay me for that? Would you pay me to sing happy birthday to you as the Punisher? I mean, I'd do it. Bath is the worst. Yeah, I don't like taking hot baths for that reason. Like, I rarely take... I mean, when I take a bath... When I have a bath, right? I make sure the water is, like, lukewarm. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I don't take a hot bath. Why am I saying take? I don't have hot baths. I usually have lukewarm ones. So, I really hate hot water touching my skin. I actually have, like, lukewarm to cold showers as well. That's how much I hate the heat. Like, I really hate the heat. Oh my god, I would love it if Fish was on Cameo. Guys, if I were on Cameo, what kind of lines would you request from me? What kind of lines? I'd pay for you to do all of the Punishers. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I gave you that for free. You're welcome. I'd get the ooh, I'm hooking out line for an alarm. I want the Punisher to sing me a lullaby. I don't think he's the lullaby kind of guy. Hot baths are amazing though. But it burns your skin and it boils you alive. Are you the type of person who likes saunas too? Fish doesn't bathe. You see, in the modern world, Kuroi, we have showers. So, bathing isn't, you know, necessary when you shower. You know, you can still keep yourself clean with a shower. A bath is more for relaxing. So I do have baths actually. I do have baths, but it's more like a cold or like a. I usually keep it about 35 degrees. It's not that cold actually. For a bath, I have it in the winter and it's about 35 degrees. The shower, I keep the shower actually same, about 35 degrees. But I also use cold water as well sometimes. Boiled fish. Yeah, you guys don't want me to be a boiled fish, trust me. You're my little PogChamp. Coffee pasta. That's not very PogChamp of you. That's the kind of insults. Actually, maybe I should say that in Marvel Rivals when I play. Well, that wasn't very PogChamp of you. Saunas and steam rooms are nice. I don't understand you people who like saunas, steam rooms, hot bath. Like, I just hate it. Oh my god. The thought of it makes me... Ugh. It's why I was suffering yesterday. I was in the train. So yesterday... Bath or bath? In English, I think it depends on your accent. I think... How do Americans say bath? 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 Yeah, I think Americans will say bath. Bath? And I think like northern UK will say bath. But in the south of the UK, south and east of the UK would say bath, I think. I will pay you to marry me to the Crimson Kezu. Or should I ask Sister Fish instead? I do believe Sister Fish does offer those services. Maybe you can take a chance on it. I take real hot showers and I would like to try a sauna one day. You guys would enjoy the hot springs in Japan. Ross, thank you so much for the super chat. You'd make a killing voicing insults and memes. Why? Why me? What do you mean? Why insults? Why would you pay? Why would you pay to hear an insult? 35 degrees is almost hot tub level of heat. That's still hot water. Maybe it's less than 35 then. For showers, I know it's 35 because I turned the thermostat on to 35 that controls the heat. So showers are 35, I know that. But I do mix it with cold water, so I'm actually not sure. For a bath, it might be less than 35. I'm not really sure. But hot tubs are not supposed to be uncomfortably hot, are they? They're not like hot springs. I'd pay mad money for Sister Fish to say, I guess you are my little PogChamp. Not the PogChamp! PogChamp! Oh my god. I had my plumbers turn off the heat caps and raise my water heater temperature? Pretty, are you like... Is your skin okay? Like, is your skin... Do you have like lizard skin? What's wrong with you? Oh, the man-spreading guy. Wait, was the man-spread yesterday? I don't think the man-spread was not yesterday. Because yesterday I was standing the entire time. The train was way too busy. The man-spreading guy was the day before yesterday. Ugh, disgusting. Like, their thigh was touching mine. I felt like I had to burn my leg off. I really hate it when people's like, you know, like limbs are touching mine. Because like it creates like heat and I just don't like the feeling of some random stranger's leg or arm just touching some part of me. It just really freaks me out. we say bath. Thank you, Skit. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much for the clarification. I appreciate it. Thank you for the education. You're welcome. For free, by the way. I am the most, you know, educational streamer. I can't believe it. Oh, yeah. Wait. Hold on. I'll tell you guys afterwards. Put the fries in the Borg. Who says Borg? No one says that. Who says Borg? you're being ridiculous now. I can't get too hot. It makes me lightheaded. It makes me feel like I'm being cooked alive. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's why I can't have hot showers or baths, or I can't stand hot weather for that reason. Especially in Japan, right? Because when it's hot, it's super humid, so it really feels like you're being steamed alive. You can't breathe. Like, when you breathe in, it's like someone has a hot, wet towel over your mouth. It's disgusting. And, like, I don't really sweat, usually. Like, in the UK, the only time I'd ever sweat was, like, when I exercised a lot. But in Japan, you just have to, like, exist outside. And you'll start, like, sweating everywhere. Like, it's disgusting. Like, in the summertime here, you see people literally carrying towels outside with them. They're just mopping their face and their body down constantly outside. It's such a bizarre thing to see. I mean, obviously I'm used to seeing it, but it's like, that's how bad it is when it gets hot here. People just carry towels. Both men and women are just constantly mopping themselves down. Hot spring, same bath as other random people. Maho, are you not one of those like hot spring people? Are you too shy to go to the onsen? Ross, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Sorry for the late thanks. W Ross, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I want Fish to yell at me like I was a toxic DVD survivor. Stop sandbagging me! Why did you drop that pallet? You think that pallet wanted to be dropped? Go stand in front of the killer right now! Right now! Give him your medkit! Like that? I don't know, I feel like I could have been more toxic. I could have been way more toxic. Uncomfortably hot is the ideal temperature for a bath, though. That's... I just don't understand you guys who like to be boiled alive. I don't understand that mentality. Prinnies are used to hell, gotta keep warm. Aren't prinnies like penguins? Penguin-like creatures? Aren't penguins used to the cold? When you were coming back from karaoke with friends? No, the man spreader was not karaoke with friends. That was when I was meeting my big bro mentor friend, who I was supposed to meet yesterday, actually. I was gonna take them to a maid cafe, their first ever maid cafe experience, but I was so defeated from the weather yesterday. I was just like, no, I gotta go home. I can't do this. It's too much. It's way too much for me. I'm suffering. If you don't see a cloud of steam above the shower, it's not hot enough. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. I need my water ice cold for showers, helps me meditate and focus. I think, same here. Like, I like the water to be cold in the shower because it helps me, helps my mind feel sharper. My brain stops in the heat. Same. I actually start botting out. I start like malfunctioning when it gets like over 24 degrees. Like I actually start malfunctioning like a PC. I start like glitching and lagging in my head. But it's just, I hate it. I just hate it. The humidity here is really, really tough to deal with, and I just can't stay here. I made the mistake of staying here last summer. I'm never going to do that again. I'm never ever going to do that ever again. I wonder if it's worse than Southeast Asian countries. I was told by Southeast Asians that Japan's summertime is worse than any Southeast Asian country. Speaking of, did you ever cancel the gym membership? Okay, listen, hear me out. Hear me out. I haven't, but that's because after next week, it's gonna be my gym arc. I promise. Like, I'm gonna get so fit. I'm gonna get that, what do you call it? The summer body or whatever. I'm gonna become so fit for the summer. Like, I'm gonna become a whole different person. I'm gonna listen to me. I'm gonna become I've never believed you, Les. No, you've got to listen. How am I supposed to get my summer body if you don't believe in me? If you don't believe the beach body, yeah. How am I supposed to get my beach body if you don't believe in me? See, because you're just putting me down and not believing in me, so which means I'm never gonna do it. No, trust me, seriously, it's gonna be my gym arc. It's gonna be my gym arc. Listen, it's gonna happen. No, listen, because my gym is the same gym as as rhubarbs, so we can actually go to the gym together. So, because she's also starting her gym arc, so we can you know, get our beach bodies together. Okay, we're gonna get so fit. I'm being serious though. Like yesterday, I was like climbing the stairs in the station, and I actually had to take a moment. Like once I got out the station, I actually had to take a moment to breathe, and that's when I realized, oh god, things are getting bad. Like, how am I not able to climb the stairs? I mean, it was a lot of steps, but still, normally I used to be okay with that, but now I can feel my body struggling. Like my heart rate is like, my heart is struggling. I was like, oh god, wait, I need to do something about this. I used to like dance a lot, and mainly that was my main form of exercise, I guess, was dancing, right? So that's a lot of cardio. So my breathing and my heart was pretty healthy, but I guess it's been a few years. It's been a long time. About 6 years since I stopped. So I think it's really catching up to me now. Like the lack of fitness. So I think it might have been like it might have been my wake-up call. It feels nasty. Yeah, the stickiness of the humidity feels really disgusting. Like, I don't like the feeling of it. It really makes me feel like doing unspeakable things that will get me banned from stream, like, to myself. So I can't say it, but you get what I mean, right? That's how I feel every time it's humid and hot here. Fish needs a morning ice water routine. You know, people joke about that, but I used to wash my face in ice water every morning, like legitimately, not as a meme. It actually helps your skin. It's good for your skin to, you know, wash it in icy cold water. Rivals today. Alright, Jonathan. We will be getting to rivals today. It will be... oh god, it's been almost an hour. Okay, Mr. Jonathan, we'll get to Marvel Rivals. Hold your horses. I've never worked out in my life, and that's probably why you're like a skinny, tiny twink boy, Mono. Maybe you should start working out. Beach bro fish. Guys, you want to see my my venom body in the beach? No, I can't show you that. I can't show you that. Next week for reals this time. Okay, the thing is I'm busy because Gumi's coming tomorrow, by the way, afternoon, and then she's gonna be here until the end of next week. So I can't start my gym arc next week. I gotta wait until she's gone. I'm telling you, Fish, adjustable barbells and an under-desk treadmill at home. Minimal space and no going to the gym. I don't like treadmills though. I'm not good with things that are like moving like that. Like, I like running. I really like running. I like running outside though. And I don't mind running outside in the night. But I get what you mean. I do get what you mean. It's about convenience. I should probably get weights at home. Every death in game is 5 push-ups and 5 squats. I used to do the exercises at home. I just stopped at some point and never picked it up again. Because one of my friends, so one of my Japanese friends, I think this was like 3 years ago now. We made this agreement where we'd like work out together like over a call. We'd call each other online, we'd video call each other, and we'd actually like work out together. And then we both just stopped and silently just never acknowledged it ever again. The fact that we both stopped working out together. You're gonna be my gym bro then? Okay, if we have like legitimate gym bros here who can oh, I can't. It's really hard to tell someone like how to work out or what to do, because there is a degree of research involved. You've got to physically show someone how to use a machine properly without injuring your body, and how to use it effectively, like for maximum effectiveness. Remember that when you tried to do the 1 push-up on your bed? Okay, but 1 push-up on my bed early morning, just as I woke up, while I'm weak. Come on, how can you judge me by that? And it's my bed. Like, it's my mattress. Of course, it's gonna sink in if I try to, like, you know, put pressure on it like that. It's not a hard floor. Talk more, fish. We're almost at the hour mark. I should probably start playing some ranked games soon. What did you just call me? What did I say, Mono? Do you need me to repeat that? Did I stutter? Maybe the Marvel rivals were the friends we made along the way. I think it's... Oh, God. It's time. It's time to play rank. I'm scared, though, after everything I've heard. Help. Drake has died from blood loss thinking about beach bod fish. Just imagine, Imagine Venom. With Hawaiian shorts. That's me. On my beach body. Right now, Venom is lacking a little bit of muscle definition, but full muscle definition Venom, that's me. At the beach. I'd love to see ripped mummy fish. Uppies would be real. Imagine me like Huntress in her beach skin. Dead by Daylight Huntress. That's me. That's me. Fish voicing gym motivation would be wholesome. I think I already said that once, right? I'll make scary noises and start like acting like I'm a zombie or something, and that'll help you run faster. Listen to it while you're on the treadmill. Fear me so you run faster. Or I could be like, what's his name? The you know, in Onegai, no, not Onegai, Dumbbell Nankiro Motteru or something, that anime. What's his name again? The guy that's like me. He like decompresses when he unzips his hoodie. What was his name? It was something that was his name was a pun. Forgot it already. I'll be like him. Treadmills are so boring, and I hate that they burn calories faster better than dancing. Do they? Treadmills? You can just go for like a half an hour walk every day or an hour walk every day. I feel like that'll be more effective in like long-term fat burning, cardio, and heart health. Treadmills are very... I just don't like the fact they're constantly moving and I can't just stop walking when I want. I have to press the button to make it stop. The beginning of an exercise started with 100 sit-ups and push-ups every day. 100?! 100?! Oh, I don't know if I could do that. 100 is hard. That's oh no. But yeah, I just don't I need to just lock in, I guess. I just need to lock in. Yeah, I'm locked out the house right now, as Mono said or whatever. I need to lock back in. Beddo ni koi. Eh? I didn't say that. Oh my god. JP bros who don't understand English much are hearing different things. I did not say come to my bed. What the heck? I was imagining Venom in a Speedo. I think Hawaiian shorts is more my style. Don't you think? Why do you wear a thong? Guys, they're here. The first TikToker is here. The first TikToker has made it to the stream. Oh no. They're here, guys. What should we do? Bronze PC lobbies feel like console grandmaster lobbies. Is it that bad, Flapjack? Side or chesto. I love the song. You know, the Onegai Muscle opening song. You absolute potato. You call that a rap? Do it again. I think I'd be really motivational, actually. As a personal trainer. I feel like I'd say really motivational lines. Oh yeah, Naruto Machio. Machio, yes, his name is Machio. Naruto Machio. He's got such a funny name. Don't worry, Fish. I can only do 50 now in a row nowadays instead of the past 100. Well, what happened, Mr. 5? What happened? Slacking. Fish, as a nerdy prinny, I can do 60-ish in a go. 100 isn't that crazy. But aren't you ex-military? I've never been ex-military. Okay, fine. I was like, I guess, ex-police cadet. Does that count? I used to do push-ups and stuff back then. Oh yeah, I used to exercise like crazy back then, actually. But that's because I was forced. They used to make us do it as warm up every time we went. It is more effective, and that's ironic to me. Lose 350 calories in 30 minutes on treadmill. Really? 30 minutes you leave 350 calories? Huh. Delete the stream? Sir, a TikToker has hit the stream. Now we need to figure out what to do with them. We gotta play with them a bit. My cover is blown. Hey, hold on. Don't go anywhere. We need you. We need you to farm some content. Hold on. Now I'm put on the spot. What do we do, guys? How do we farm content of this person? I'm using controller on both. PC just feels way harder. I need to learn keyboard. I actually don't think Marvel Rivals is the kind of game where using a keyboard or controller makes much of a difference. Mono, correct me if I'm wrong. Like, you can feel the limitations a lot more on Apex, but on Marvel Rivals, I think the only limitation is the sense. Like, that's not... It's not so bad, I feel, to use controller on PC for Marvel Rivals. If your sense is high. Get one of those under-desk stationary bikes. Oh yeah, that's probably something I would probably prefer over a treadmill, to be honest. When will Sister Fish wear a thong? He's saying TikTok things, guys. What should we say? What should we do in return? Should we ask them about TikTok? Firstly, random. How old are you? The thing is, right, there's a age limit for this stream. You've got to be at least 25 at minimum to enter this stream. You've got to be at minimum 25 years old. And as someone who uses TikTok, I believe you're probably 13. Which means you're a bit too young to enter this stream. And I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Let's get Subway Surfers on Minecraft parkour gameplay to farm attention. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do that. Get some Subway Surfers and put it in the corner of the screen. Apex with aim assist is crazy, so controller actually has an advantage. There's advantages in both though. The movement is still crazy. Tap strafing and stuff like that with mouse and keyboard on Apex. So both have their pros and cons. But that's, like I said, Apex, you really feel the difference when you're using a controller compared to mouse and keyboard. But when it comes to Marvel Rivals, it really feels like there's not much difference at all. Yeah, I guess you'd have to make your roller sense a bit higher so you can do a 180 quicker. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if there really isn't much of a difference, I feel, with Marvel Rivals. The trick is to do cumulative push-ups to start up small, like a 10 a day. It'll build up and you can work your way from there. So I have done that before. I've just gone back to the beginning, which is the issue, and I'm not motivated to start again. Zero, thank you so much for the super chat. Hit them with a chimpanzini bananini. Is that some TikTok thing, Zero? Did you just make me say something, some TikTok phrase? I think controller feels more comfortable but lacks precision for aiming characters. Flapjack, you don't want to hear what I'm gonna say. Unironically, skill issue. Where's my Subway Surfer gameplay? I'm sorry. I'll have the Subway Surfer next stream. They just need to keep crossplay to consoles and leave PC out of the loop, in my opinion. Then it wouldn't matter anymore if mouse and keyboard and controller is better. Well, the main issue is comp, right? When it comes to Apex, at least. Crossplaying, I think is necessary, to be honest. For keeping game lobbies alive, but yeah, it's more about competitive play using mouse and keyboard and mixing mouse and keyboard with controller. You're cooking Zero in VC. Why are you guys in VC while I'm streaming? I'm gonna have to remove the VC, guys. Clearly, talking to your to the chips is more important than listening to Fish stream. Mr. Five's arm is probably the size of my whole body. I can imagine, because you're probably like super skinny with your weight and height. All right, I'm gonna Open up mob arrivals. Give me a second. No, no, no! Please! Please don't delete the VC! No! 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 No, no! Lose talking to the chips! No! Close the VC! All I'm saying, guys, is the only person I see who's deafened in the VC is Mono. Okay? That's all I can say. Maho just straight up left the VC. There's no way he got You guys are actually the worst. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! How are the chips gonna e-date without the VC? Oh, they're all scattering? No, it's worse. You know what they all did? You know what they all did? They just all collectively... They all just joined the VC and then deafened themselves. What are you doing? There's no way! Bro, that's not even in my account. That's not me, I swear! I'm not in the VC, it's someone else! Oh my god. Oh my god. Did like 3, 6, 9... 12, there's like almost 15 of you just join VC just to deafen yourselves. I see how it is. Alright. Oh, I'm just gonna ignore that. Say goodbye to VC, by the way. Say goodbye to VC. Count your days. Count your days, chips. No more e-dating in the VC. Exclamation mark Discord, by the way. I think on stream I was supposed to do that automatically. Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, exclamation mark Discord if you want to join the Discord. If you are overclocked membership, you do get access to VC. That is a perk. That is a perk. All my homies are on VC and I'm out of the house. Yep. Well, don't worry, Drake. It won't be around for longer. It won't be around for much longer. I can't have it. I can't have the chips e-dating in the VC. Not while I'm streaming. No, I can't. I can't accept that. Not during my stream. Alright, I'm gonna open Marvel Rivals. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. The Discord mods must be hella confused if they can see the chip fryer. I think there's only like one mod who goes there, and actually, I think he just enjoys spending time with the chips. I think that's why he goes there. Okay, guys, you can leave the VC. You don't need to be there deafened. It's okay. I was just joking. I'm not gonna remove the VC. Don't worry. It's safe. It's safe. Listen, if you prefer to be in the VC and talk to the chips while I'm streaming instead of listening to me, I'll take the L. I'll take the L. Like, I get it. You know, I'm less interesting compared to the chips. I get it. I'll take that L. I won't remove the romance between the chips. The bromance. The chipmance. Order them to undeafen. Do I need to do that? Guys, I'm not gonna remove the VC. It was just a joke. You don't need to like all, you know, panic and join the VC. Just to deafen yourselves. You can undeafen, it's okay. It's alright. My tea's gone cold. I'm scared to play ranked. I'm scared. Give me a second. A chip is gonna meet another chip, get married, and they'll tell the kid that they met through you. You know, if that ever happens, I'll be very impressed, very pleased. I feel like I've made it in life. If that ever happens, I'll make it. I'll make it. Daddy, no, not the VC. Don't make Daddy take away the VC. Alright, Your stream is the most important. Thank you, Maho. I believe you. I believe you like my streams. I love it. Maho just straight up left the VC. So funny. But where are the women chips? Listen, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. I am going to get them. I'm just thinking of marketing tactics to get the female chips. They'll come. Don't worry. Listen, I'm working on it. We'll use some marketing tactics to like attract them. Chips, you may have to You're being harassed in the Discord? Hold on. Hey! Who's harassing the TikToker? Who's harassing him? Who's harassing the new kid? Have I taught the chips how to cyberbully? Have I taught the chips how to cyberbully? That'll be me. I'm a girl, hello? Oh, that's true. Maho and Mono are girls. Who wants to marry Maho or Mono? Would you care to show your demographic splits? Listen, it's a work in progress. You understand? Huh? Mono is my girlfriend? What do you mean? Mono can have more than one boyfriend, Flapjack. And also, are you cheating on Leighton? Are you just admitting that you're cheating on Leighton? Disgusting. We don't like cheaters around here. And this is why there's an age cap on my streams. Kids like you, who don't even know how to use PCs, all you know is how to cheat. I'm taking Mono. The plot thickens. Tell Leighton to come here and defend himself. Leighton, how do you feel about this? No thanks, I swore my loyalty to SisterFish, so I can't be with any of the chips. Wait, what? SisterFish has fans? Yeah, so many people want me. Ooh. Mono, you gotta stop being such a little cat girl. Hazukashi! Are you twiddling your fingers as well? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, just a quick heads up, right? Just a recap of what we were talking about on Discord yesterday. I think some of the chips expressed some interest in having like streams where we learn how to we learn Japanese, katakana, and hiragana. So I'm working on that now. I was thinking we can do it as a weekly series, but I still want to start the teaching streams, education streams. I want to start it on the two streams that I mentioned before that I wanted to do, where I talk about how to learn effectively, and also a little stream about memory, because I do feel like these are two. I'm not saying they're prerequisites, but like I feel like if you understand how to learn effectively and how memory works, it'll help you in learning katakana and hiragana and eventually kanji more efficiently, in my opinion. So I'm working on, like, I was thinking of making like a little trailer kind of thing for the classes, and I'll plan out like each weekly stream, so you know the dates and the times in advance, and perhaps make like short videos on the like short compilation videos for each or summary videos on each stream. That's the plan. So if you're all up for that, we can do it. 何が恥ずかしいんだいおじさんが話してあげようね。私じゃない。Not me, okay? That was Mono. This is why it's dangerous, guys. It's dangerous for me to say things and someone misunderstands what I'm saying. I need to learn hiragana and katakana. Come to my classes, Maho. Learn your own language. It'd be a good idea for shorts. I don't want those TikTok shorts videos. Guys, I'm gonna turn my fan on. It's very, very hot right now. Just give me a second. What did I say? I think I read Mr. Five's comment. He said, can't wait for the class where we learn about learning. I think I said, I can't wait to talk about my findings based on a Coursera course. I just want to share my findings and opinions with you guys. That's basically what that stream is going to be. My takeaway from that course. So you don't have to take it unless you want to. What else did I say? I think I read in Nev's comment. The PC is warming up the room. My PC, I'm not showing off. But my PC is a very nice, cool. I'm touching it right now. It's very cool. It is liquid cooled, by the way, and it has like 6 fans inside. My PC is not the thing that's heating up the room. However, My monitor is feeling pretty hot. I've got like many monitors. The monitors are the ones, you know, dissipating more heat than my PC is. What else did I say? I can't remember. Lone V Wolf. Lone Wolf? Thank you for the super chat. Play the Binding of Isaac, Repentance. Oh, I had that game. I was planning to play it. But not on stream, I meant. I think I need to check. I think I have it. I'm pretty sure I have it on Steam. I read the lips. She said she uses a thong. Uses and wears a thong. Like what are we talking about here? Using a thong? You mean like the Australian slang for flip-flops? That's also wearing, isn't it? I think that's also wearing. Hold on, let me just I don't know why I had that off. No, what's the difference? Why are we saying using instead of wearing? What is this English? What is this English? Wait, Dranika, you're not a native English speaker, are you? Am I just making fun of someone for being ESL? Komaku ga keshitanda, arigato. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Guys, I'm just blessing your ears, okay? Wakon service wa murio. It's for free. Humble Fish is flexing her PC to us. I am very proud of my PCs. I have to do it. Humble streamer, the #1 most humble, by the way. Learning how to learn is really good. Rarely ever mentioned. I'm actually quite interested in the memorization part of language learning. Yeah, actually, because there is science behind it, like in your brain. There's different parts of your brain. Different parts of your brains are different parts of your brains are your brains. Different parts of your brain is used for different language learning functions, or language functions rather. So I think it's quite interesting if you understand the theory behind it, because then it helps you learn more effectively, in my opinion. Just my opinion. But there are facts and data behind my opinion. I'm gonna solo queue in solidarity, Fish. Okay. Now you notice that I'm ESL? Wait, Reniko, your English has been good this whole time, though. Didn't you say you were like... I can't remember. You said you were some sort of, God, not Russian. Was it Russian? Some sort of Slavic, right? I got married in Discord. Congratulate me. Who married the TikToker kid? Are you even old enough to get married? Fish, rice to plat this stream so the chips can queue with you. I don't even know how long I have to play this stream. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is supposed to be a short stream, and most of us spent chatting. I'm just clickbaiting with the title at this point. Lone, well, thank you so much for the super chat. How much $4? How much $4 you play Binding of Isaac on stream right now? Sorry? Are you saying you'll pay me $4 to play Binding of Isaac on stream right now? Do you want... Okay, I'll give you the nice answer. No! Get out of here. Fish laughing and yapping about Gundam and other stuff is always a blessing to my ears. Why are we talking about Gundam right now on this Marvel Rival stream? Give me a second. No, I said that I like the Russian accent. I'm Latino. Oh, sorry. You have my L memory. Define short stream, 2 hours. That's short stream. You need to play one game to make the title valid. I used to warm up first. We'll play... Should I just go straight into competitive to warm up? I'll stay in Tokyo. I'm scared though. Tokyo's so hard. Helly, thank you so much for 2 months of Overclock membership. Thank you so much, W. Helly. Welcome back. I'll pay you $4 not to play it. I never planned to play that game on stream. Like I had that game on Steam for years just to play for fun. Like, you know, for turning off brain kind of thing. No, how much money for you to stop playing Marvel Rivals to play Binding of Isaac on stream right now? I'm so confused. You think I'm your dancing monkey who you pay to control? Am I one of those TikTokers where you pay to control their life? You throw those presents at them or whatever, and then you make their decisions for them? Is that me? Get out of here. How much money for you to play Marvel Rivals on stream? For $3.99. Straight in the games you meet the quota. But Tokyo's hard. I used to play so it goes for each games.
I'm not judging.
Actually, every time I go on Tokyo, we have someone leaving or throwing. Every time I'm in America, at least people stay, even if they're bad. There we go.
Eat nuts and kick butts.
NPC stream Wenfish. Guys, would you want me to be an NPC streamer? You want me to be one of those TikTokers where you pay me to make my life decisions?
Being a superhero is a piece of cake compared to being Luke.
What do you mean? You're telling me Mr. Beast offered you $10,000 right now to play the Binding of Isaac, you wouldn't? Is Mr. Beast gonna come and knock on my door? The real Mr. Beast?
Hey, question.
I need more bullets! I need more bullets!
Place.
How much for you to cosplay some phones? My wallet is ready. You mean the Australian flip-flop. I see.
The battle starts in 5.
Bigger weapons!
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do
Okay.
is capture the mission area.
It's the new map again, guys. I'm nervous.
You make fun of my tail all you want, but I've still beaten Doom,
I'll go look
Thanos,
in.
and Galactus.
You go look in. I'm scared. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm not looking at the chat.
Some uninvited guests.
Oh, I'm fine.
Appreciate you.
Hold on.
Some assistance, please.
Oh! Watch me ride that horse. See, sometimes TikTok is good. I don't want to say this. Ugh.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Stop looking fish. I gotta look in. I gotta stop looking at the comments. Okay. I just want to say though, that TikTok was actually funny. Aiden, thank you for the super chat. It's me, Mr. Beast. No way! It's a real Mr. Beast. No way!
To the mission area.
Oh. Oh god, that was a good wall. Ah!
Touch of healing. Ooh, I'm energized.
Uh-oh. Oh, I did trap. Hold on. They were distracted right now. Bucky, no! Bucky, not like this! Bucky, we can talk about it. Bucky, no! No! I'm born again. No! No! No!
Bounding back into action. Control seized.
Alright, I'm just gonna stop looking at the chat.
Be proud, my friends.
I need to watch that TikTok again though. I need more bullets. That guy had a crazy butt.
The true battle takes place here.
No!
I appreciate
By the way, can someone bully these TikTokers out of here? Is Binding of Isaac TikTokers? Oh, sorry.
Armed and dangerous.
Someone do the cyberbullying for me. Why do I feel like I'm lagging, by the way? You can see this, right? Like, something feels really weird. It feels like some sort of, like, input lag or something.
Double KO. Control lost. Done with this fight yet. Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway.
You don't need mod status to be a bully. Hold on. I feel like I'm playing so weirdly right now. Something doesn't feel good. Something doesn't feel right.
Oh, a touch of healing.
I feel like I'm being melted like way too fast compared to normal. No! Not the wall! Oh no! Oh no! That's no! Wait, what did Kai just say?
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Okay, wait, I'm joking. Hold on. No fighting in the chat. I was joking. Guys, I was joking. Hey, hold on. Let's not insult anyone's parents here, okay? Let's not insult anyone's parents.
Rise, my friends.
Okay,
I am ready to put on a show.
guys, don't get me banned. Hey, look, listen, TikTokers.
Armed and dangerous.
I shouldn't be looking at the chat. I'm just saying we can work something out. Okay, we can work something out. We can establish some sort of peace here, you know? Let's talk about it. Why are we fighting? Listen, I like TikTok. Guys, I probably shouldn't be looking at the chat while I'm playing. Listen, I like TikTok. Me, I'm a TikToker too. You know, I use TikTok. I watch that one TikTok. I also have like 4 shorts on TikTok. Yeah, let's make a peace deal. We'll make a peace deal, okay? Kai, stop fighting them. Kai, stop. Kai, no.
A squirrel. And now they're like, ooh, a squirrel.
Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at the chat.
30
Coop?
seconds before you
A chicken
attack.
coop?
Get ready.
Okay, guys, listen. This is a joke. Let's not fight. Why are we fighting? Why are we fighting here? Okay, we don't need to fight. We just need to get along. We just need to make a compromise. You know, you teach us about TikTok. We'll teach you about
The battle starts.
Well, what do we need to teach the TikTokers?
4,
We'll teach you how to use a PC
2.
for free, by the way.
All you need to do is capture the mission.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'm the problem. It's me.
Stand back and let the White Queen show you how it's done.
All right, Lone Wolf, stop spamming. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to ban you. It's your only warning. Because I'm putting my strict moderator voice right now. Oh, I got them. Yeah, there's definitely some lag. Because, like, on my screen, it didn't even touch them. They still got trapped. I am lagging. I'm not imagining it. Nice. No, please, squirrels, please. Where are you going? Oh. Nice.
The mission area is yours.
No!
Did you see that?
No! My nut! Oh yeah, I used it for the bounce. I didn't use my nut. No, Groot, please! Don't like this, Groot! Groot, no! I'll make love with the chips. Alright, Zaku?
I'm not done with this fight yet.
Hello? Zaku? Zaku? I could die in Kai's arms right now. I think Kai's already like married to who's Kai's chip bromance partner? We know Mono and Flapjack are a thing. Threesome? Layton?
Judge.
Oh god.
Jury. Executioner.
No, please! Oh! I can't aim. Elmi. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm lagging like crazy. You can see that, right? You can see! I'm not imagining it! You saw that! No, my Punisher, no. Punisher, down. Down! Oh god, I missed. I'm so bad. What is going on? No, please! Ah! Groot's so annoying. Can I get healed? Thank you. Nice. Eat my nuts. Gargle on him. Oh, this Jeff. Nice. Hello? Where are you going? Hello? See, this is what happens when I don't look at the chat. Okay, alright. Well, at least we turned things around. Oh my god, I'm being so bad right now. Ooh, 9-7. That is not good. Right, well. Now we gotta stay locked in. Let me drink my cold tea.
Hey, don't ever call Tippy Toe a pet, okay? She's my best friend.
Okay.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Thank you for the protein, sir.
But your soul is so...
We gotta watch the TikTok. We gotta watch it. After this game, can we just watch it? Are we allowed to watch it on YouTube? Will I get copyright struck or whatever if I watch it on YouTube?
Within, even the toughest surface begins to show its cracks.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Oh my god.
1. All you need to do is capture
Okay,
the mission
what is going
area.
on with my controller? Why is it doing this?
Even my cosmic might may not be enough to save this universe.
Alright. Okay, listen, we gotta explain to the TikTokers how it works on the this is probably their first time on YouTube, so we gotta explain to them like how it works. Remember, we're all about education. We're all about education and teaching people like how to. They really shielded my friends. It's all about education, and we're teaching them how to use YouTube. Magneto, don't test me, alright? Yummy. So cute.
Rise, my friends!
Can you spit me out? Huh?
Chance is over.
I didn't need healing. I didn't need to be soloed. Okay. Hold on. Oh god. Ugh. Hitting the wall. I'm soul bonded. Hold on. It's no. Oh god, I used the wrong button. No. Altered, never mind. Support altered. No, please. Oh no, there's too many arts going on. They all popped all their arts at the same time.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Please, controller, don't do this. Damn, he bastard all over the screen. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, hello. Hold on. Ah! Hey! They will use their ults as well. I could have used mine. No.
We're back, right, Tippy Toe?
Hold on. This is really annoying me, the controller. I don't want to have to stop using a PlayStation controller, but it really has an issue with the port. It's not supposed to be used wired. I'm not hitting anything. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, okay, I get it. I'm reloading. Every time I throw my nut, I have to reload. No, please. Okay. That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. I actually didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Solo altered. Get solo altered. That was an accident. No! Oh, no, 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 no. He bubbled. No!
Control seized.
I need healing. I'm scared. Oh, bubbles. Bubbles. Hold on. W bubbles. Nice. No! No! Guys, I'm playing so badly. I'm playing so badly right now. Oh no, they're gonna win. Wait, hold on, go to the point! Hold on, this is ranked! No, please, go to the point!
Well,
Wow.
can't expect to win them all.
Is that a special one? Oh god. That was really bad. I mean, first game on, right? First game on. This is the warm-up game. This was the warm-up game. Well, 40% accuracy, not that bad. But it really felt weird. Something felt really odd about this game. Like, I felt like I was, I felt like I was lagging. I felt really odd playing that. Let's see. Simple, thank you so much for 1 month of Overclock memberships. Has it been 1 month since you came to my stream? I still remember when you first came to my stream. I still remember. It was that one gorilla stream when I was making a character in Once Human. That's what I associate you with. You just need more bullets? Hold on, I need to watch that again. I'm just wondering if YouTube is going to punish me for listening to that on stream. Hang on. I need more bullets. Oh! Look how funny that was! Hold on. How about I just play the sound? I'll just play the sound and we listen to it together, and then I'll cut it out of the video if I'll cut it out of the video if if I get in trouble for it. It's actually one of my favorite videos. This is what makes TikTok good. Does Fish remember all her chips? Most of them, I guess. Remember most, or people who actually like chat and actually people who actually like chat and engage. Of course, I will remember you. I don't remember actual, lurkers who I don't know, obviously. Okay, hold on. We're gonna listen to it. It's worth it, guys. This is so funny. If you don't know this TikTok, hold on. Let me just. This is. She remembers the ones who chat consistently. Well, with Sir Simple, I guess he doesn't chat that consistently, but he's always here, right? We know he's here because every time he comes to the stream, he gives the membership. And then he like makes the occasional like ellipses comments, just 3 dots. Alright, what are you guys talking about? Hold on. Alright, what did I just link? Just open it. Don't ask questions, just open it. Just open it. We're gonna watch it together right now. Wait, hold on, wait, you can't hear it. Give me a second. Wait, you can't hear it yet. Oh my god, oh god, I can't. Sorry, let me do it again.
Whoa, a lot of protein, sir. Let's go to the gym, buddy. Let's go to the gym, buddy. Let's go to the gym, buddy. Aliens, they will know my power. I need more bullets. I need more bullets. I need more bullets. I need more bullets. Bigger weapons. Bigger weapons. Bigger weapons. I need more bullets. I need more bullets. Whoa. Thanks for the protein, sir. Watch me ride that horse, sir. Hasta la vista, baby. 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 No, that is a weapon.
Oh my god!
No, that is a weapon.
Now that is a weapon! Guys! Anyone who plays Nikkei, you should be watching this guy instead. He also has a jiggly bar. And then Punisher will be like, that's me when I play the pump fun. God, that TikTok was so funny. I remember when this like was like circulating, I'd watch it like every day and just die. Oh my god, it is a male Nikkei. Yeah, it's a male Nikkei. It's a male Nikkei. You know? God, that was so funny. Oh my god, I haven't watched this TikTok for such a long time. That's, you know, that's what makes TikTok. That makes the entire existence of TikTok worth it. That one TikTok. Oh my god, that was so funny. Wow, that was so funny. Hold on, I'm gonna just catch up on the chat because I'm gonna have to see what you guys were talking about. That was a wild thing I read from Zaku. I'll make love with the chips, alright. That was the most wildest comment to read. I'm just like scrolling past it again. Groot is perma banned in the higher ranks. What did they do to Groot for making everyone play him right now? I read the patch notes, but I don't remember anything saying, you know, he got some crazy buffs. Unless I just missed it. Zaku, I'm coming over. What the heck? Why are you guys flirting in my chat, by the way? Gotta keep that stuff in the Discord. Keep it under, you know, under the lock and key. I'm married to Flapjack, but only in Wisconsin. Is that like a only in Ohio kind of thing? My side piece is my fish ducky. Your what? I'm sorry, your what? Your what? I can't join the Discord. The link is not working, boss man. It's not working. Do you know what Discord is? Do TikTokers use Discord? Hold on while I call the throat goat Kezu. Hey, are there any like normal chatters out there? Like, I know you're hiding from all these weirdos in the chat, but like any normal people I can talk to by chance? Or when I click the link, it takes me to the loading screen on Discord. That might be a Discord bug, to be honest. Hold on. Why is he so jiggly? Why is he so jiggly? I think the butt jiggle was what made the whole TikTok so funny as well. Also, watch me ride on that horse, sir. Watch me ride on the horse, sir. So funny. Thanks, Fish. I was so worried about all my homework and stuff, but after that, I think you just crashed my brain. You're welcome, Cole. You're welcome. I hope it, you know, solved any stress you had and fixed it. You know, just watch that video. It will help you. Trust me. Groot is just a wall. Did they change his walls or what? Like, what's going on with Groot? I'm still here, Fish. Not normal, but I'm not these chips. You're not normal because you go to the gym. I feel like most chips don't do that. I'd say I'm normal. Hello, Phantom. Why is it always Kezu? I don't know why the chips are so obsessed with Kezu. I think they know that I'm freaked out by Kezu. Alright, again, maybe group players finally grew brain cells. Is it like the group meta now? That's what I'm confused about. I see in the Discord someone is talking about not being able to join memberships because they're using iOS. I prefer not having iOS memberships because iOS, they charge like extra, they charge extra money to join memberships if you're on iOS. Not only that, they also take extra money from the creators. So if you want to sub to anyone or membership to anyone or whatever, don't use iOS because not only does it charge you extra money, it also charges us extra money. So, listen, Apple, small indie company, okay? So, like, you gotta understand, they need the money. They need the money. They need the money, so, like, we can't criticize him, okay? We're not gonna be critics. We're gonna accept that they need the funding. Stop saying LIOS. Apple only takes like 20% extra. I've never used iOS to join any membership or whatever, but I heard that it charges the person who's joining extra money, but it also charges the creator on YouTube themselves extra money. But they don't disclose how much they're going to take from you. So it's just preferable that people just use their PC. Now, something felt really weird that game, by the way. I was having some sort of it can't be input lag, can it? No, it wasn't input lag because I saw they were kind of rubber banding the characters, and I remember I was like trapping people with my nuts even though I didn't hit them. But my ping was only 18.
37 cents has been fished from Zaku. Thanks for keeping this server running. LIOS.
Is Zaku trying to get me cancelled? He's trying to get my channel banned by YouTube. He's trying to get Mr. Apple himself, the Mr. John Apple, to come and ban my channel. Was that a hate watcher? A hate watcher tip? Whoa. Thank you, Zaku. I'm not gonna read your comment just in case someone clips it and sends it to Mr. John Apple himself. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, so you don't join on your phone? Got it. Thank goodness I didn't do that. I think it's only if it's iPhone. Oh, Google's... Wait, what? Google does the same?
$13.37 has been fished from Zaku. Thanks for keeping this server running. WAOS.
Thank you for the summer contribution, Zaku. WIOS. We love Apple here. Apple, please sponsor me. I'm such a good streamer. I love Apple. I use an iPhone.
$4.04 has been fished from iOS. Thanks for keeping this server running. Zaku.
Oh my god! Guys, iOS is after Zaku now. They're gonna take him out. They're gonna take him out for saying iOS. Oh my god. Guys, Zaku, Count your days. Count your days. Professional iOS lover? Yep, that's me. That's me. Oh, in the Discord, they're saying for Aegis-Link, there's no join button on iPhone, but bigger channels have it. It could be, I'm assuming it could probably be,
I'm not.
Eat nuts
it could be a YouTube thing, because like I said, it costs YouTube money. It costs YouTube money if people, like, member with, iOS, so, like, maybe YouTube just doesn't want to lose money on smaller channels. Just stop using your phone. Just if you really want to join membership, just do it on your PC. But I guess people don't own PCs nowadays. The TikTok kids.
I know a lot of
Sorry.
villains are just hurt and scared. It would be really nice to have.
Nah, Drake, I'm not reading your super chat. I'm not risking it. You do know, right?
Oh, hi, Miss Frost. I just wanted to tell
I
you
am
that
part of a
Tippy
company.
Toe is a huge fan.
I'm part of a company, which means I can't slander any brand or product like that. It's just not professional, firstly. But secondly,
She said
who
she liked the way you
knows
spoke
which
to
company is
her.
gonna hit us with a
I
lawsuit
see why.
for slandering their products?
Starts in 5,
You want me to cry?
3, 2,
Oh.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
On a PC? What are you, an unk? Alright, guys, I know I am a very opinionated and educational streamer, but I am still a part of a company, so just please remember that. Alright, ooh! Hello. No, that's a block. Oh! Oh!
I appreciate like the mission area.
But Pizzala and Pizza Hut? Hold on, I never slandered them. I said Pizzala and Pizza Hut use pre-made. Oh, okay. Use pre-made bases. That's not a slander. That's a fact. Speaking of slandering, right? There's actually really big laws of on slandering. Oh, one. There's actually very strong laws about slandering, anti-slandering laws in Japan. To the point, like, you can't say anything negative about any business. Like, even a doctor. Like, let's say a doctor like tries to kill you.
Be proud of what you
Let's say they misdiagnosed you and they did really awful things. You're still not allowed to say anything bad about.
over here.
I'm definitely feeling some sort of lag. Look, no, that was fine. Hold on.
We are in the front.
Enemy located.
Yeah, so even if a doctor does something bad, like any business where they, because doctors are businesses here. Oh, yeah, look, you can see. It's not me. Their bodies are dying, but they're still alive on the screen. Like, what is going on? Server issue? Don't gaslight me and say I'm the issue here. Hold on, we need to get rid of that. Hold on. Yeah, look, you can see. You saw that. She like teleported. What is going on? This is Japan servers. Hold on, guys. I've got to look in. I'll explain my story afterwards. Oh. No, reload every time. Every time I throw my nut, I'm reloading. Every time. Help me. Oh, one more! Ah! I tried to uppercut. Anyway, so you can't say anything bad about any business or product in Japan because of the laws here. You can't say anything bad, even if it's legitimately a bad product or a business, like to the point where, I don't know, the doctor misdiagnoses you, takes all your money, cheats you, steals you, like, steals from you. Oh, hello, Jeff. Oh, what was that? Where was I aiming? What? Ah! Jeff, no! No, Jeff, please! I almost killed Jeff. and I'm stupid. That good. Something feels weird. Something feels really odd. That was Moon Knight. How was I able to use my ult then if she uses her ult? Anyway, so the way Japanese people do it is they write comments that are disguised as good comments. So for example, I was reading this Google review on a doctor's, and they're like, oh, the receptionist was so amazing at her job that she didn't even have to ask me what my name was. She just knew who I was. And the doctor didn't call my name or, you know, see me because, you know, they're just, I can't remember. They were just like complimenting them, like backhanded compliments, but obviously making it sound like they were really bad. Oh, the receptionist was so kind. She was on her phone the whole time because she didn't want me make me feel like I was on the spot by, you know, giving me attention, like stuff like that. Oh, the doctor, he was so good at his job. He didn't even have to, like, you know, he didn't have to actually, you know, look at the problem to be able to diagnose me, stuff like that.
3, 2, 1.
It's like extreme passive aggression. That's the only way they can show their criticism. Otherwise, because there was like doctors and other like businesses where they try to sue the person leaving a review because if it was bad, like actual legitimately bad, like don't go to this place, don't go to this doctor, you get sued here.
I appreciate you.
You can Google this, by the way. It's quite famous. It's quite well known. Not this particular case, I mean, but I mean in general about not being able to say bad stuff about businesses. Yes, you can see, like, they're not dying on the screen, but I still get the dead notification. Oh, maybe, I don't know. No, I missed! Okay, hold on. Oh god, please, please! Oh my god, please!
We're back, right, Tippy Toe?
What am I doing? I haven't checked. Oh, 12-2 is not bad actually.
We are undefeatable!
15-1? Wait. Can you have like bot games for rank? Hold on. Go around. Whoa, hey, whoa. Trap, please. Hold on. Oh, please, no! My friends!
I am wounded. Control I'm not done with this fight yet.
Did I... Oh.
The moon haunts you.
Oh, we got the point though.
My justice is swift. My hammer fell, and so did you.
Let's break that wall.
I am
Oh, can we trap someone? No.
best to destroy this ox if there is time. Maximum pulse.
Oh my god, I thought the wall would protect me. Please, no, please. I'm scared. Can I get that health? Will I make it? Nope, I won't. Backhanded compliments feel more aggressive to me. I mean, regarding... Oh, I didn't even see him. Regarding
Their team's capture progress has passed
the comments in Japanese to criticize the business, that's not even a backhanded compliment. That's just them criticizing it in a positive way. Just so they don't get in legal trouble.
an opportunity for combat.
Oh, Moon Knight! Please! Hold on, where's the Iron Man?
Anyone willing to help? They've almost got it.
Oh god. We need to go on.
Beholds the god of thunder.
Nice.
Control C. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
No, that wall was so good!
We have earned a little. Khonshu's gonna be
The
very
moon haunts
Uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm so glad I jumped out of the way in time. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No way. Was it the Iron Man again? No, it wasn't. It was a Good Night?
Wow, 4 in a row.
No way.
Control lost.
No way. Please, please, please. We can't lose this. Please, no. No. We can't lose this. Someone go touch the boy.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Touch the point, please, please, please. I beg you, I beg you, I beg you. I'm coming. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I'll give you destroyed it all. Anyone willing to help? Ooh, a touch of healing.
There's no way. There's no way. No. No.
Here I come
Okay.
again.
Hopefully we can take this.
Yours. Shields up.
Wait for me. Wait for me. No.
Behold
I'm on my way.
God of Thunder!
Oh god. No, please, please, let me go. Ah! 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 That's so low.
Lost. Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Please, please, please. We can't let them win, not like this.
Done with this fight.
Please, touch the point. No. No, so close. It was so close. It was so close. We almost won that. Okay.
I do still kind of have a crush on Wolverine.
My goat is getting washed. I'm so washed. I haven't played since like 4 weeks now. And this is like what, my second game?
30 seconds before you attack.
I think people don't realize that. People don't realize I don't know life this game. I'm busy. I'm a busy person.
Your hammer. Let's go.
And I'm not a god gamer. I'm not like, you know, god as soon as I play a game, pick it up after weeks again. Second game on. And I'm amazing.
When Doom would finally bring about the end of all things.
Fish needs to finish her work so she can practice it more. You think the work ends?
4, 3,
That's my laugh in pain. It never
all you
ends.
need to do is capture the mission.
Even things like, you know, plans I was talking about earlier, like the education stream. Do you think that just comes out of nowhere with no zero work? All these projects are work, guys. It means you've got to give up something else in order to do it. Give up the gaming time. Oh. Hold on.
Maximum pulse!
Nice. Oh my god, ability. Saved us on the maximum polish. I should just change to Pun Pun or something to deal with this Iron Man.
Can't move.
Never stop the grind. It's all for the streams, guys. All for the stream. Oh. 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 I'm so bad. 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 Ah. Namor is easy to play. You need to aim with Namor. And I feel like I'm not, and also I'm not good with Namor. I think you do have to play a bit strategically with him because of his turrets. I'm not that type of player. I've tried Namor before. It's like Moon Knight. You've got to actually use your brain to play them well.
Hey, is it that luck to destroy an Ong?
Okay. Okay. Hello? Oh. Maybe if you weren't using controller, you can aim with him. So what are you going to do about my tendonitis? It's going to fix it for me.
Behold the God of Thunder!
Oh. Alright. I'm going to stop looking at the comments.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Oh, no. The moon. I gotta... Someone heal me, please. Please.
Maximum
I'm begging for heals. Oh, okay. Okay.
Maximum pulse!
Install a Neuralink and play with your head. Okay, I don't think that's a good placement for the thing. We're losing! What am I doing? I need to stop looking in the comments.
They've almost got it.
The Ogres no more. The moon haunts you.
No. We need to go to the point. Oh. Do you even have a healer? We do, they're just not healing me. I mean, I get it. We have 2 tags. They're probably focused on healing the tanks.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh, we're gonna lose this, aren't we? Yep. Oh no. Something feels really weird though about the game. I don't know what it is. Like some sort of lag I'm feeling.
Well, you
Delay.
can't win them all.
But I'm playing in Japan, so I shouldn't be feeling this. Alright guys, I do have to stop streaming though. I did say today's gonna be a short stream. Gumi's coming tomorrow. I really need to clean and tidy and stuff. So she's got somewhere to sleep. I did really terribly anyway. Oh god, look at that. Wait, hold on. Damage, not bad. Oh god. I did blow my nose so badly. Alright, I have to stop here for today. But yeah, just before I finish, hold on, let me just go back to the other room. Sorry we chatted so much, not enough Ranky today. As long as I'm happy chatting, as long as you guys are happy with it as well, and you don't mind there's less gameplay, then it's not really an issue for me. Because we're at the end of the day, we're here to have fun, right? We're here to just relax, enjoy, have a little giggle, and you know, just enjoy ourselves and relax. But just to quickly address something, I guess, because I guess it did remind me of it. Unfortunately, right, like I've been thinking about how to manage my time better in order to be able to do extra things. But I've been thinking about it. I've been like racking my brain on how to, like, is it a skill issue on my end? Am I not like managing my time correctly? But I've actually spent some time this week thinking about how to arrange or rearrange my time into being able to do more. Like when I say the work never ends, right? I'm not saying that as a negative thing. I feel like I'm very privileged to be able to be streaming here right now to everyone, being able to talk to everyone like this. It's a very privileged thing for me. Like I'm very lucky to be able to have this, all of this. But I don't think this is a problem on my end. Like I've been listing out everything I need to do. At the end of the day, I have limited time, right? Like I'm not just a streamer. I am a full-time hacker. So realistically, I only have about 5 to 6 hours a day free. And obviously, like I have to do other things. I have a social life. I have a sister, as you know, who is going through a very troubled time. So I do have to also spend time with her. Not only that, I have... Hold on. Do I have 6 hours free or 4 hours free? About 6 hours, I'd say. So I've got to... And I've also got a lot of like things I have to do for streaming stuff. Like, I know, like, you see a stream. So games, like streams like this, like Marvel Rivals or some sort of great game stream, right? That's easy. I don't have to prepare anything or like have to... Yeah, I don't have to prepare anything in advance. I don't have to work for like towards anything. Like I just can boot up the game and play. But things like interesting streams, things like Maro streams, or any streams that are not the typical, you know, no agenda chatting or random gaming streams, right? Those do need preparation. Like you do need to prep for those, and it takes a lot longer than you think. Especially things like, you know, my plan for doing like educational streams, right? I really want to do that as a personal project for myself, but that also will take a lot of prep time, and those do eat up hours, which you don't see because you're only seeing the end product. And it does mean like I've got to make sacrifices. I've got to sleep less. I've got to not do the housework. I've got to not focus on exercising, because after all, I've only got a few hours to do things like other things I've got to do, like recording, talk, have meetings, multiple meetings with people who I commission stuff from. Like there's actually so much that you guys don't see, and it's not actually a skill issue on my end, because you got to bear in mind, yeah, I only have about 4 to 6 hours free depending on the day. And you can't do much, especially like when it comes to recording stuff. You know, I've got those issues with the neighbors and also the street noises. So it takes me double the time to record compared to a situation where I can just record without any background noise. And I'm actually feeling it right now. I'm feeling the pressure of everything. Of like the lack of time. Like I'm not able to spend much time with my friends anymore. I'm not able to play games for fun anymore. I haven't properly tidied my house in like 4 months. I'm feeling it now, and it's making me feel a bit pressured. But at the end of the day, I enjoy streaming, right? And enjoy working on the channel, and that's something I don't want to give up. So if it means I've got to sacrifice gaming time, and if it means that I'm going to play like crap on stream, it's just the L I have to take, I think, because I have limited time, right? I can't do everything. I'm hacking about 8 hours a day more, and I need about 5 to 10 hours of sleep, which means I just have limited time. And then obviously streaming, I usually do 3 to 4 hours of streams. Like, it's... time is, you know, limited. So that's why you might see me spending less time in the Discord. Maybe my Maros have built up as well. I've been trying to read them and everything. I really wanted to keep reading them, but even that, like, my inbox is building up, and I'm like, oh no, I want to read everything carefully and remember all this stuff. And like, everything's kind of building up because I've got like deadlines every single week that I've got to meet. So it's like I just need a bit more time, I guess, to kind of catch up with everything. But then I was also thinking, like, even if I do spend all that time catching up with everything, realistically the work would never end, because there's always projects after projects coming. So as long as you understand that I am doing my best, and it isn't just me being lazy or bad at handling my time, that's all I want you to know. Like, just understand it's not me mishandling my time or oh my god. The heck? Whoa! You had to give me a super chat for that. Thank you so much, so simple up for the super chat. Whoa, thank you so much. I'm not trying to guilt trip anyone. I'm not trying to guilt you. Don't need to give me a super chat for that. Thank you though so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to explain to you why, because I'm actually really sad about it. I'm really sad about the fact that I can't spend more time playing games with you in Discord and things like that. Like, for me, the whole reason I'm doing this is because I wanted a community to spend time with. But it seems nowadays, the only time I can spend time with you guys is on stream. You're basically doing 2 full times. You understand it's a pretty heavy lift. I am basically doing it. And I think a lot of people don't see it, because obviously when they kind of assume, a lot of people assume streamers are just doing it as their sole job. I mean, this isn't my job, right? I'm not getting like paid to do this as a full-time thing. So I have to work hard on this channel. You know, like I said, the end goal, right, is to become a big channel, maybe get sponsorships and stuff. So I can do this as a full-time thing, because obviously it's my dream, right? To be able to do this as a full-time thing, that's a dream. That's a dream. I would do that. I would love to spend more time on like video projects or stream projects, stuff I actually want to do and like to do. and also spending time with the community itself. That's like my dream. But obviously I have to work hard to get to that point. So, I think, what was my point here? I feel really sad, like, because I want to do so much stuff. I want to play games, you know, for my own enjoyment. I also want to hang out with the chips for my own enjoyment. The whole point of me doing this was to create a community, right? But I think at this point it's not possible as I get busier and busier. Because we have a lot lined up for this year that obviously you guys can't see yet. But Aegis-Link, as a group, we have a lot of things going on this year that we're working really hard on. Which you will see in the upcoming months. Offkai being our first big project, actually, is going to be a very huge project for us, and we're putting a lot of things into it. But you can't see all the organization, all the meetings that we're having, all the thinking we're having to do, all the prep. You can't see that, but it's all going to pay off in those 3-4 days that Offkai is going to be running. And we've got a lot of things like that coming up this year. So naturally, my time is going to be sucked up by all that kind of thing, all that kind of prep. So it means less time with you guys off stream. So I think that's what I'm trying to say. There will be, unfortunately, I can't spend too much time with you off stream. But it's for good reason. It's like the sacrifice has to be made kind of thing, right? It's all for the sake of growing Aegis-Link, growing the channel, and achieving our dreams. Because we will have our dreams, right? My dream is to become like a full-time YouTuber, working on exciting projects, like sharing my information with you all, like the education streams. Like I'm actually really looking forward to those. And other projects I'm doing, like, you know, the Life in Japan streams I do as well. Stuff like that. Those are actually projects I'm really, really interested in doing. And I also want to perform on stage, right? All of us in Aegis-Link, we really want to perform at cons and have concerts and stuff. So that's another thing we're working towards. And it means sacrifices have to be made, and I hate it. I really, 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 really hate it that I have to sacrifice things that I find fun, but I'm replacing it with other things that are fun. And maybe for now, it's all temporary. If we work hard for like maybe 2 years, maybe it will all work out for us. So we just gotta lock in. And I hope that you are willing to lock in with me and still, you know, follow me in this journey, even if I end up having to spend less time on Discord and stuff. I'm hoping no one disappears. That'd be sad. Not really any streamers interact with the community outside Twitter and YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm being greedy, having the cake and eating it too. Because one of my goals was to have a community and spending time.
$4.04 has been fished from Flux. Thanks for keeping this server running. I'm here for you, fish. Whatever time you can give us is important to me.
Thank you so much, Nev. Thank you so much for the server contribution and the kind message. Appreciate it. I hope everyone else is the same. Just believe in me. Believe in me. I'll lock in. I'll achieve everything. And it'll be our victory. Like, it will be the fish and chips victory, not just the fish victory. So, let's just lock in for the next few months. Get everything done. I promise there's so much good stuff coming up. Fish is too parasocial. Guys, do you think I'm parasocial? Am I parasocial? What is parasocialism? I don't think I'm parasocial though. Remember, the internet's a great place to make friends, okay? You know, spending time with each other, getting to know each other a little? No way! What the heck? How's that parasocial? What? Spending time with the community is not a parasocial thing, guys. Making, you know, spending time with people you like is not a parasocial thing. Does that mean I'm parasocial for Gumi? Is Gumi parasocial for spending time with you guys too? Come on. She likes us. I'm not allowed to like you guys? That makes you parasocial? I like you a little bit. That's it. That doesn't make me parasocial. Parasocial is like, you know, when... What is parasocial? It's like when you have like a whole relationship with someone in your head. But this is all a real thing. It's not in our head, right? We do talk on Discord. We do talk on stream. We do, you know, interact on Twitter and all that stuff. Like, that's not that's real. It's not in our head. That's the difference here. I thought parasocialism was when it's in your head. Like you're making up a whole relationship with someone in your head. Like you got an imaginary friend. Yasu, thank you so much for the 1 month of membership. Before you go, Fish, I'd like to inform you that I have claimed the TikTok kid as my own Discord kitten. Have I achieved daddy status? W parasocial. I'm so scared to look at the Discord after this. Oh my god. I don't know. You need the daddy aura. I don't think you have it, Yasu. She doesn't hate us. I said you guys are all right. You're decent. You're decent. Okay. You're okay. And that doesn't make me parasocial. If that makes me parasocial, then you want me to say I just hate you? You're all stupid, bald, dumb, cross-eyed.
$4.04 has been fished from Kroy Haku. Thanks for keeping this server running. You got this, Fish. We know life always has something in store, and we always know that there will be fun times later. You conquer what you gotta do and we will be cheering every step.
Thank you so much, Kurole. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the kind message as well. I think maybe that's what was worrying me. I think what you wrote is what was worrying me. I guess trusting in me reassures me that I can just step back a bit and invest more energy on getting these projects done without having the fear that, oh god, people are gonna think that I don't care about them anymore, and she's changed. She's changed, guys. She's not the same Fish she was when she first started. I don't want anyone to be like that, I guess. That's what I'm scared about.
$4.04 has been fished from Anonymous. Thanks for keeping this server running.
Thank you, Anonymous. Appreciate it. No message, okay. L, no message. I need to send the Watergate stuff soon. JP, have you done it? The stream is soon, by the way. Ooh, the stream is soon. You have our trust. Thank you. The reassurance is reassurance is assuring. The reassuring is reassuring. The assurance is reassuring. I can't English anymore, guys. I think it's time to finish stream. Fish has become too famous for us. Yeah, look, that's gonna tilt me. That's actual rage bait. If I see comments like that, I'm gonna rage. I think as long as we have some chatting like before and after today's rivals, it'll be good. Yeah, I think I'll just lock in and
$4.04 has been fished from Flapjack. Thanks for keeping this server running. We'll always support you, Fish. Even if you're too busy with work to interact with us, we'll always be cheering you on.
I have FOMO though. When I see you guys in Discord play Marvel Rivals, I get FOMO. Thank you so much, Flapjack. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Everyone, I appreciate all of this. I appreciate all of this. How can you lock in when you're already locked in? I gotta lock in harder. I'm just gonna I'm gonna have to lock in harder. It might mean I might become the variety streamer. It might mean I can't focus on...
$20 has been fished from Zaku. Thanks for keeping this server running. I'll always believe in you, Fish. Thanks for everything you do. I'll keep supporting you forever.
Thanks, Zaku. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the server contribution. I appreciate it. I believe you. I'm gonna play Minecraft and League. Never, never, never. No, no, no. Hey, look, I'm not changing. Okay, like that. That's not gonna be me. But it means that maybe I will be becoming the variety streamer in the sense I'm not gonna be able to like play. Because my aim, right, when I first started streaming, I wanted to mainly play like Apex and other shooter games. So I'm ending up doing more, I guess, like variety and chatting content. But I mean, if you guys are happy with that, I don't mind doing it either. Changing direction is not a bad thing. Because I also have other interests, right?
$4.04 has been fished from Zero. Thanks for keeping this server running. You ain't getting rid of me that easily. I'm very stubborn.
Zero, thank you so much for the server contribution. Okay, guys, you don't need to send me server contributions to reassure me. It's fine. You can just write a comment in the chat. I'm reading it. It's okay. You don't have to do that. It's okay. You literally already did. Yeah, but the Minecraft is different. That was part of a big event. You know, big events, I'm gonna have to do those anyway because that's necessary for the growth, right? To expand my network, to meet more people, have fun. That's different. I'm not gonna pay out of my own accord. What about 14? I'm not gonna play 14 on stream. There's no way. I'm not going back to 14. I gotta get better at Japanese. Even if I played 14 again, I'm not gonna play that on stream. That's like the most brain dead streaming game, to be honest. Time for Dress to Impress. I want to do community Dress to Impress. Let's just hope there's never a League event. Yeah, I would never do a League event, guys. I would never. Drake, thank you so much for the super chat. But yeah.
$4.04 has been fished from Skid. Thanks for keeping this server running. You know those fish that hang around and stick to sharks? That's us.
That's a manta ray. Are you guys manta rays? Like my hair clip? Echo? Thank you so much, Skit. I appreciate it. Thank you for the server contribution. Did you see more growth from the Minecraft event or TikTok? The Minecraft event was not about growth in the sense. It's not just about growing, right? I don't really care too much about numbers or blah blah. It's more about meeting more people and making friends. And it did help. Yes, it did help in that sense. I did get to talk more and meet more people, and more events and collabs are on the way as a result. So it did work in that sense, yes. Numbers wise, no. But not everything's about the numbers, guys. It's about having fun. It's about making friends. The TikTok thing, I think I got maybe 100 YouTube subs on it. I'm not sure. I wasn't counting. That wasn't very reassuring, Fish. I'm not playing League of... listen, I don't have League of Legends. I was just trolling. I'm just trolling. There's no League of Legends, guys. I promise. There's actually no League of Legends. There's no League of Legends scheduled for the future. But if there were to be one, you'd know. You'd know. God, I was about to choke. Maha, thank you so much for the super chat. I see you left a message this time. Okay, alright. I'd better stop yapping and let's find someone to raid. I've got to do more work after this before I can start cleaning, so I'd better finish all that. Alright, we've got Bluebell streaming. I know I raid into Bluebell a lot. She's always streaming at the right time though. She's actually just released a new cover. So if you go and watch her cover, that will make her very happy. That'll make her very happy, and maybe leave her a message saying congratulations on your new cover or something. That might make her happy too. Fish can ignore us as much as she wants and will stick around, but as soon as she touches League... Guys, do you think I'm gonna touch League just like that? Do you think I'm gonna become a League player? Do you think I'm like stinky and sweaty and unwashed and hate myself that badly? There's no way, right? There's no way. Oh. Yes? I'll have you know, I'm a very clean person. I have showers like almost every day. I don't hate myself. I'm not a masochist. Okay. Almost in Japanese weather. Yeah, in the summer, obviously, I have to every day. Sometimes more than once a day, actually. But in the winter, you don't need to. You just told us you don't use a bath. Does that mean I don't use a shower? What is this logic? This L logic? You must be dirty because you don't take baths. You know, in Japan, right? You don't take a bath. You don't have a bath to be clean, right? The bath is for relaxing. In Japan, you have a shower before you even enter the bath. The bath is just for relaxing and, like, you know, winding down. And that's how it should be. Because, like, why are you bathing in dirty water? What is that logic? You have to shower first. Shower is what gets you clean. Can confirm fish smells pleasant. Zero went and probably bought the same Japanese fabric freshener beads thing as mine. the same pods. But anyway, yes. Better stop yapping. Right, guys. I will see you all for the next stream, which is the Watergate stream. This will be before Gumi comes. No, after Gumi comes, actually. So then we've got the karaoke with Gumi after that. So I hope you all learn how to Watergate and then do it in the stream. The Riz scent. Maha, you could probably buy the same, like, fabric stuff, the detergents and stuff I use. You could buy it easily. You could smell like the fish. Alright, okay, thank you everyone. I'm gonna stop stalling and talking and I'll never leave. I'll see you all for the next stream. Bye bye bye. It's time to finish this. Let's trigger.